Let's get ready for round 2 of the streaming wars. Today's topic is YouTube Music versus Apple Music. Both of these streaming services have their do's and don'ts, and today we're going to break it down for you, and by the end of this video, we hopefully help you make an informed decision. Compatibility will be our first subject, and a very important one, as I myself originally thought the only way to have Apple Music was to have an Apple device. However, I was incorrect, as Apple Music is also available for Android devices and simply sees you using your email address as your Apple ID. This making Apple Music not only compatible with iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Android, but also via a web player, PlayStation 5, PC, Apple TV, and more. Apple Music also has a dedicated classical music app at no extra cost to Apple Music subscribers. However, this app is currently only compatible with iPhone, iPad, and Android. YouTube Music is then lagging behind in terms of compatibility, as YouTube Music is compatible with Android and Android TV, iOS, and as always, Google loves its web players. Which isn't bad at all, it just means no dedicated program for Windows PC. Apple Music, with its vast levels of compatibility, takes this round fair and square. Next up, we have the Catalogue. When it comes down to Catalogue, both YouTube Music and Apple Music both boast having over 100 million plus tracks and a boatload of playlists to suit the various different types of genres and moods. Apple Music puts in a lot of effort to push exclusivity on their platform, having big-name artists release their music on Apple Music first, and then perhaps 2 weeks later, releasing on other platforms. This isn't done very often, as you can imagine this would only work with bigger name artists like Drake or Taylor Swift, for instance. Apple has a separate app, as we mentioned earlier, for classical music. Though all these songs may be available on YouTube Music as well, Apple Music Classical lets you listen to these in high-quality, lossless audio, which is something YouTube Music cannot say. So as good as those attempts may be, the category here is about content, and YouTube Music is the undefeated, undisputed king of music streaming content due to its integration with YouTube. If you have a YouTube account, which I don't know anyone who doesn't, and you sign up for YouTube Music using that account, all the songs you listen to through YouTube will now be neatly categorized in YouTube Music. So you now have access to every song, music video, cover, and performance that has been uploaded to YouTube. It would be fair to say not all of these would have been uploaded in the highest quality, but hey, it's not like you could have even found it anywhere else. So the winner, without a doubt, is YouTube Music. Audio quality. Let's talk about it. When it comes to high quality audio, Apple Music does not play around. As a matter of fact, Apple has created its own spin on advanced audio compression, or AAC, known as ALAC. A lossless form of audio compression to make sure you hear every little detail in the story the artist was trying to tell. Apple's audio quality options are a 256 kbps in AAC format, 856 kbps lossless in the ALAC format for Mac, and a 3730 kilobits per second lossless ALC. YouTube Music offers audio quality in the following options: low at 48 kilobits AAC, normal at 128 kilobits AAC, and high at 256 kbps AAC. So when it comes to audio quality, it's a no-brainer. Apple Music takes the cake and then proceeds to eat it too. Apple Music and YouTube Music both have other features that I really enjoy. For instance, Apple Music has the radio feature and it's absolutely epic. It gives you access to actual stations like BBC Radio 1, East Coast Radio, and more, alongside Apple's own stations. Apple tries to keep you locked in with exclusive live performances, for instance, Apple Music Live featuring SZA. This is awesome because you get to hear your favorite songs from a new perspective. It's honestly what made me love cover songs and live performances. YouTube Music, as I mentioned earlier, catalogs everything from your YouTube listening history and brings it all to the music app, which is a feature I love for the sense of nostalgia. Seeing songs you completely forgot about and rediscovering them all from over. The YouTube integration doesn't stop there, because if you heard a song in a short that you liked, there's even a separate tab for that. YouTube also offers the feature called Samples, which functions like YouTube Shorts but focuses solely on music. Both algorithms here offer the recommendations according to your listening history, building playlists and moods depending on what you like. Also making recommendations to things they think you might want to dip your toes in. YouTube Music, unfortunately, is not the social butterfly that Apple Music is, whereas Apple is in the process of rolling out joint playlist creation or has the ability to see what your friends are listening to. YouTube Music has no such features. That couldn't bother me in the least, but to each his own. Let's look at the pricing plans. YouTube Music is free to use if you are willing to deal with ads and the inability to multitask, as when you close the app or web browser, the music will stop playing. YouTube Music Premium offers an individual plan at $10.99 a month or $109.99 a year, which will save you 15% versus the monthly plan. A family plan at $16.99 for 5 family members in the same household, and a student plan at $5.49. You can also access YouTube Music through a YouTube Premium subscription at $13.99 for an individual user, $22.99 for a 5 family member plan, and $7.99 for a student. Apple Music's individual plan comes in at $10.99 a month, a family plan for up to 6 people at $16.99 a month, and lastly, a student plan at $5.99 a month. Both are offering 1-month free trials to new subscribers, and Apple is offering free trials based on product purchases. And that's all she wrote. Let us know which is your favorite between the two in the comment section below. Thanks for watching our videos. We regularly post content like this, so hit subscribe and have an amazing day.